Oh, she looks like a fucking ninja. You look like a ninja.
I was, no, I wore this to work today. And then I put the vest on because I was. Alright.
Gotcha. Hello.
Hello. How do you, friend?
I'm alive. How do you?
I'm existing. I'm in the same boat.
Oh no. Do you want to go first?
No, no, not really.
Oh.
I'll share, but just I don't want to go first.
Yeah. But like, I don't want to share either.
Oh, that's crazy. Guess we're both not sharing then.
What? So, okay. Neither fucker wants to talk. Hold on, I have a plan. So, as you may know, it's been, well, 3 days ago, it was shootout after shootout after shootout with a bunch of gangs being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So I was dealing with that, and I was kind of taking all the work on myself, and I was kind of reaching a breaking point. And I had done like 3 giant ass gang shootings at that point, and I was very tired. I had been on duty for like 9-10 hours, and then Alyssa woke up and came to work and was all happy, and then by that 3rd gang shooting I was fucking over it, and I just wanted them to fucking go away. So I just, you know, didn't give some gang activity because some of them weren't really in a gang technically, but I didn't want to deal with the technicalities of all the charges and all the other bullshit because they all didn't have guns anyway, so they're going for a while regardless. And I had been shot earlier that shift, and I was just in pain. I was pissed off. And she started trying to yell at me over the charges. Over charges for a criminal. That had already gone up twice that day for shooting us. So,
She being Jericho?
Yes. So she
Okay.
got really mad at me, apparently. To the point where she said that she was staying at the precinct at MRPD for a while, and I wouldn't be coming home over charges. Maybe there's more to it that she's not really saying. I don't know, but she was mad at me for not charging them the full amount that they need to be charged after I was dealing with so much that day, and I just was over it, and I'm already like. I don't know. She wanted to talk to me about life, and then she ended up yelling at me, and yeah, I haven't heard from her since. So, I've just been here, existing.
Okay.
And I can't go on duty, and I'm struggling. Even though I need the break, I also need the distraction. So I'm just sitting here watching stupid ass shows to make myself feel better, losing my fucking mind, and being sad.
Alrighty. I understand.
And
Okay. Well, I'll start with the super obvious things of, how are your wounds healing? You said I needed to bring antiseptic. I brought literally everything.
My wounds?
Yes, your wounds.
Uh, they're okay.
Okay, like Reyna okay, or like Callahan okay?
Define both of those. We have very
Okay,
different definitions.
that's why I asked, because your okay is like, it could be like, oh, your leg could almost be falling off, and you'd be like, yeah, my leg's okay, and then my okay is like, it's healing as intended, as you would like textbook.
So, I, it's not a Callahan, okay?
Okay, I didn't think so.
I sliced they shot me in the corner of my fucking neck.
Okay.
Um, and I don't know why, but it keeps hurting really badly. And then it's all in my chest and my abdomen, and they were all under the surface, so it's not like it's like. I was wearing a vest, so it took most of it, but some of those motherfuckers got through, and I don't know why. It just hurts really badly, extra, and I didn't do anything different.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you're talking about injuries on top of injuries on top of scar tissue on top of scar tissue, so I expect there to be some nerve ending issues and whatnot.
Bro, I'm so sick of getting hurt. Mentally and physically, man. I'm so tired.
I get you, friend. I get you. So I can look at boo-boos. I can do things with those. I can't really help you with AJ. I feel like just what you told me, that there might have been another variable there that you just don't know about. Why that she's angry. Because I feel like staying at the precinct overcharges is like, that's a huge leap.
Yeah, I'm just so confused. So I'm just sitting here for a week waiting for her to elaborate because I'm confused. How charges are the thing that she's mad at me about.
Yeah. Yeah. No, me too. I'm confused. I definitely can't be like marriage counselor, but
No,
have you? Yeah. No. Ooh, I got my own problems, man. Whee! But like, has it just been like radio silence, or?
Okay, let me put my vape pen down for a second. Okay, it has
Okay.
been.
Like, you had to specify that it was a vape pen, not a morphine pen.
Yes, because I knew that you would be asking me. So I said, see you at home, I guess. And she said, staying at work, period. And I said, my bad, I charged someone bad when I'm already feeling incompetent. Cool, nice. Because I was pissed off.
Oh, okay.
I literally, in my tone, you can literally hear me speaking through this text. My bad, I charged somebody bad when I already feel incompetent. Cool, nice. She said, that's on you. I told you so you could fix it, and you chose not to. And then I sent her a thumbs up.
Oh, spicy. So there's been no communication since then?
The last thing I sent was a fucking thumbs up. And my wife's not talking to me.
Yeah. Oof. That's oof. Oof, friend. Oof.
I'm just, existing because I don't know what else to do. Because, like, I was pissed off. I told her that I was stressed out over all the gang stuff, and I just wanted it to be over so I could go 42.
Mm-hmm.
And then so she understood that, but then she was like, but you didn't charge them what you should have charged them. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. And then I walked out, and that's what I texted her.
Oh, okay.
As I was like getting in the motor pool.
I understand.
I don't know. She's never been that mad where she hasn't come home that next night. But like that's over a fucking charge, man. It was a gang violent activity charge. Really? Over that you're gonna not come home? When I've been dealing with a lot and I'm bleeding and I was bleeding when I got home and I stapled it and then I had to like staple it again because I had a nightmare and I ripped it all open again and then I really thought that I would be semi-okay after this whole year since came out, but it hasn't even been 10 days yet and I'm suffering.
I get you. I'm with you.
Poor Callahan.
I don't have any wise words of wisdom because we have a policy in my house called we don't go to bed angry, so.
Yeah. I'm never the one that gets mad, to be honest. But she just kept bitching at me, and then I got angry. And then I said, I'll see you at home, to start to say, like, I still want you to come home. And then she said, I'm staying here tonight. And I haven't seen or heard from her since. She still hasn't come home.
No, I get you. Maybe she just needs time to sizzle off. I don't know. I don't know AJ like that. But I'm gonna think posy vibes only.
What if?
No negative vibes.
What if she's about to divorce me, Callahan, over a fucking gang violent activity charge? I might actually turn into a gang just to be violent, because I fucking...
Me too. Can I join?
Yeah.
I bet.
We'll get Blasco and we'll be the reject immersive services gang.
Yeah. We'll do that.
I don't know.
It's fine. I'm stocked. I'll wipe my locker. I'm fucking stocked. We're good.
Perfect. I love that woman to death with every piece of my being, but she is so fucking hot-headed that it makes me want to throw my head through a brick wall.
Yeah. If you know what? Got you. I really do.
Good night, Brandon. Like, I don't know how much I can, like, explain myself before I just can't anymore. And I don't even have much to explain myself over. I was tired, I was stressed out, I was in pain, I was bleeding underneath all my bandages from having to fucking chase criminals all day. But that didn't stop me. I ran out of staples, by the way.
Okay, I can get you more staples.
I had like 5 bullet holes I ripped open more than they were originally ripped open, so I had to use a lot of them to triple staple it. Maybe that's why it hurt so bad.
Maybe, yeah, no. I'll get you some different things. Like I'll get you another set of staples or a reload or whatever they call it. I don't know. Just come little packs. Reload. And I'll get you some extra things as well.
Like what?
Probably get you some steri strips and some taxiderms.
I know what the second thing is.
Steri strips are just like, you know what a butterfly bandage is?
Yes.
Okay, it's like that. The same. It works the same way, but instead of being like the butterfly shape, it's just a strip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like shit you can buy over the counter, but we use them too. You can go Wally World picks them up, you know?
Yeah. I know I've ranted so many times about being tired of dealing with shit, but this time I actually mean it, because you know that I'm going through a lot, because I actually had to not go to work.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually in enough pain that it physically hurts to breathe. My chest hurts so bad.
Yeah. Would you like to go either eat or smoke copious amounts of weed?
So about eating.
Bitch, I got a fridge full of food. Like, we can go. I will. I'll lock my door.
Alright. I haven't eaten in like 3 days. So I might vomit it up.
Well, you don't.
I've been sick a little bit. Like,
I get you.
physically and mentally.
Yeah, no, I got you. No worries.
But
I'm
I
literal
don't.
doctor, bro.
Before we leave, I need to hear what's going on with you. Because
No,
it
well,
distracts me from my problems, and I don't really want to think about my problems right now.
Let me shove my face before I pass it on your patio. No gosh. I mean, I've been doing the whole self-reflecty, self-improvement thingy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
worked and kind of not worked and kind of worked and kind of it's just a process. I'm working on it.
Okay,
Because
working on it's good.
yeah, because I like to keep everything bottled up inside and not let anybody else bother with it. Because why would anyone else want my problems? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't care.
Yeah, I know you care, but like that's just that's what I do.
Gotcha.
That's my thing. So, but Landmark is very persistent that we don't go to bed angry, and communication is his thing, and words are important to him, and I'm an actions person. Words are words, and like whatever. I work in
Oh.
healthcare. People say shit all the time.
Oh no. Jericho says that actions speak louder than words too, and I agree with her on that one.
Yeah, he's like a words person. Like when we the beginning, he was like very much like make me a promise. I'm like I don't make promises. I don't ever make a promise because I know I'm gonna break them. Why would I make a promise for something I know I can't keep? It's like I hate the word I'm sorry. Like the phrase like there's some people who say it and you know them and you understand when they say I'm sorry, they say I'm sorry, but most people just say I'm sorry and they're just saying it to be a filler word.
True.
So, like, I hate the phrase "I'm sorry." Like, I'll apologize, I'll take acknowledgement of a mistake, but people who just haphazardly just say "I'm sorry," like, love it. So, and then I have filler words that are not consistent with his filler words, so then we have the weird miscommunication. And I'm just shit at communicating anyway, so it's been a lot of trying to figure out how to communicate, and me actually telling him my problems instead of just bottling them all up and calling it a day. So I've been trying to do that bit. And this dumbass, and I understand his argument to a point, but my medical brain only goes so far. And he got shot the other day with a gang-related violent activity, okay, cool, whatever. There was a bunch of people in there. I took care, I triaged everybody. He had a single GSW and some bruising related to said GSW. Okay, cool. And he was sitting there on his phone, and he was talking, and he was coherent, right? My little medical brain says that he's a low-priority patient. Cool. So then I went and looked at everybody else. I went past him multiple times because I was looking at other people. Like James Ryan had like 6 GSWs. So I was like, okay, well, this is a little bit higher priority since he's sitting here quiet and not doing anything.
Right.
So my little triage medical brain that went in full mass cast mode. And he got angry that I went past him like 6 times, and then he decided that he wasn't going to let me treat him. So he's been wobbling around with a gnarly looking leg for like 2 days, 2-3 days.
Why are men so fucking dumb?
Like, I'm infuriated. Like, I was so mad. And I was mad at him for being dumb. And then I was mad at me for not taking care of him first. And then I had to switch my thinking around because I was like, no, I'm the medical professional. I was doing what was best for everybody in that room.
He should not be making you feel guilty for doing your fucking job.
True. But I felt guilty and I felt bad.
Hey, Pendulum. Like, no. No. You should not feel bad. He should not be making you feel bad for taking you on a shooting scene in the first place, which is against all of our policies, first of all.
Hold on. No. I wasn't on the shooting scene. I was at the hospital. This was at the hospital.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, then why is he complaining? You were working at your job.
I was at the hospital. I know.
I'm slamming my leg against the fucking pavement right now, dude.
Yeah, I know.
The fact that, okay, so you walk by his bed 6 times, treating other cops that are bleeding out and dying. Does he not care that his coworkers are dying? Like, I would make you treat me last, no matter how many bullets I had in me.
Yeah, I know. He's
like,
rebuttal.
So,
His rebuttal. It pisses me off. Yeah, I know. It pisses me off too. His rebuttal was that, first of all, he had tried to pull the whole like they being the criminals have rights too, and they can't be sitting here waiting for me to get treatment. And I'm like, okay, that's not how this works. But okay, the whole, his job doesn't stop, and the time that he was in the bed was the time that was allocated for him to be able to get treatment, and then he's been very petty. He's a petty bitch. He's so fucking petty, and he knows he's petty. You know, I have it somewhere. Like, I actually took notes of him and his points, but the TLDR is, his job doesn't stop. He's a very busy person. When him and Flesh are like the two most worked detectives of the entire department, whatever, cool.
So, he puts his job first, works all the time. But when it comes to you doing your job, he expects you to put him first. That is the vibe that I got. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, no. Mad.
That's like the most gaslighting fucking shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh, I want to call him and scream at him, but I won't.
It's okay. I've been mad at him. I've started my tantrum.
I feel like I said this on a cousin, but why don't you just be gay, bitch? I mean it.
I am gay. What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Just be gay, bitch. Look, I tried. This bitch didn't call me back. I was like, oh, whatever. Fuck you, slut.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Okay. But I will tell you this a million times over because I'm one. Do not date a cop, please.
Yeah, it's funny because I literally hate cops.
You literally hate us, but you hang out with us. Why?
Well, I mean, I told you, I see you as a person, though. I don't only see you. You've also shown me that you're more than just your job.
Yeah.
Jerica shows me, for the most part, that she's more than just her job. I'm amicable with many troopers and whatnot. Like, Dazzler comes in, Larson's the whole thing. But, come in and we're polite and I can work with them because maybe I'm fake as fuck or maybe it's just I'm really good at being reasonable. Who knows?
You're personable.
I try. Comes to the job. I try. But, yeah, I don't know why I take comps. And my perspective of comps has slowly changed. I don't love them, but I'm, because I do all the ride-alongs, I kind of see a little bit more of what's going on. So, like, when I listen to criminals and they're, like, mad because they didn't come to a shots fired call, but I also know that there's, like, 3 mass casualties happening at the same time.
Yeah, you see it from a whole different perspective. I think we should be doing more ride-alongs, to be honest. It'd give us a lot more slack. A lot less. Whatever.
Yeah. I want to encourage... I'm going off topic. I want to encourage my staff doing ride-alongs with you guys, but that's a whole nother thing that we can get to sometime.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll take them.
Yeah. She's like, I'll take it. I won't stick you with Raven, I promise.
Oh, I don't care. I can deal with it. Okay, back to the main topic, though.
Yes, he's a little petty little bitch. Anyway, I've gotten to this point where I'm confident in my medical decisions, and I made the best option for this scenario. So I'm not going to doubt myself and my medical knowledge, because last time I checked, that bitch don't know the difference between left and right.
Don't. Yeah, we like to hear that. Good. God, I want to strangle your boyfriend.
I want to strangle my boyfriend. He was right across the bed from me, and I was like, damn, I just want to claw my fingers in his neck. Yeah, I digress. But so I'm gonna let him, because this hurts him more than it hurts me, because medicine, fix people. It's also kind of triggering. But that's besides the point. Actually, I should probably tell him why I find this triggering.
Do you want me to call him?
No.
I could really destroy the fuck out of him.
I believe that you definitely could, but I don't think it's gonna change anything.
No, it won't, but I just would love to ream into something that isn't my fucking life.
Understandable. So, Yes, I've been managing game with that. I've decided, obviously, that I made the right mental decision. He's being a bitch, and that's okay. And I'm just gonna let him run around with a fucked up leg until he can't do it anymore, and then he's gonna have to ask for help.
He's fucking dumb.
He is dumb. So that's been my past couple of days. Today.
Oh no.
There's these two people from a thing called like Security Team 6.
Group 6?
No, they said to us Security Team 6.
Okay.
Specifically that wording. I don't know. Like, I would say I'm assuming it's Group 6 and they're just stupid. But I don't know. Anyway, so they came in and they're like, hey. Now, mind you, I was on a ride along where I was with Landmark. I was just getting this bitch to let me fix his leg, too. And over radio, they're like, hey, there's this issue. There's these security people at Pillbox, and they say that they have a security contract here. I'm like, that's crazy, because nobody signed anything. So my administrator went in, was talking to them, and found some information, and then my staff found out that they were lying about the entire thing. And then we got them into a room, and they basically tried to, like, spin it around and say that my staff were subpar, and that my staff called my security staff subpar. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, since I have intimate relationships with every single one of my staff. Yeah, I was mad. You know when people get mad and they have like a little like tick that they do, or like a twitch? I was twitching, man. So I had to listen to this guy. Not only did he interrupt me and Alistair and Gupta and then Frank more than once, he ratted. He was like, made slight comments about my department. I was like, damn, you have 5 minutes to leave before I make you forcibly leave. Oh man, I was so mad.
Man. You miss a lot when you're holed up in your house.
Yeah.
I would destroy him. For you.
Yeah. So the information they had is some top dog, person signed a contract, and that's where they were stationed for the day. And I was like, damn, that's crazy, because I'm that top dog, and I don't recall there ever being any paperwork.
Yeah, that's a classic case of fucked up and tried to cover it up.
Yep, no, 100%. Because my one of my nurses was like, hey. I heard them over say that they don't have a contract and they're going to try to get a contract. I'm like, cool, this is definitely not the way to go about it.
Absolute bozos.
Bozos. They said that they were competent, but yet they're ratting on
incompetent.
Yeah, like not even 5 minutes after physically leaving the hospital, it was a pair of them. The one guy had a mullet, one guy was bald. The mullet guy brought the bald guy in because he was incapacitated. Very competent they are. Oh, I was livid. Anyway, yes. Oh, I guess additional things to do. I've stopped taking my medication.
Why?
Because I am managing my symptoms with other tools, like meditating and smoking copious amounts of weed and taking like other medications for my symptoms instead of taking the methadone, taking like Zofran when I need it. Smoking because it makes me hungry, so I actually eat.
All right, I approve.
Doing dumb, like I say dumb stuff, but not like dumb bad things. Like I was mountain goating on the side of like Mount Josiah the other day.
Why?
It was part of my self-reflection day.
Oh, okay. I approved that.
Yeah. So I was like, I had my drafter out, and I was just like zooming up the sides of the mountain, just like doing dumb things. And I was like, I'm gonna look for people's weed grows. I found a weed grow. It's kind of funny.
People are kind of fucking dumb with it, to be honest.
Yeah, somebody had one off of Mount Han Road, and I just kind of drove past them as they were there. I'm pretty sure it was John King, not gonna lie.
Don't tell me that.
like we went to go back to go look at it, and it was gone. So I'm assuming they were picking up, not like putting down. It was fucking hilarious.
Absolute
Yeah.
bozo.
Absolute bozo, yeah. So I flipped my car twice. Car's fine. I'm fine. Oh, there's this bitch, the supervisor dispatcher lady.
Oh no. What's wrong with the dispatcher?
I don't know if she's just a flirty person, because some people are like that. That's just how they are. I respect. I'm kind of like that some days. It's just who I am. I can give and take, but I don't know. She was apparently super flirty, like super flirty with Frank, and like to the point where like he was uncomfortable, and I was like, do I have to go ask one of like 30 criminals to go fuck this bitch up? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, fucking goddamn. So, I'm fighting somebody for you.
I mean, you can fight her for that's okay. I'll let you do it. I won't let like Avery do it because he.
Don't let it. Please don't let Avery do it.
bro, I was mad. I mauled it the other day over fucking Safer because they said some shit, and I was like, I'm mad.
Reasonable.
I was mauling, and then people from Doku heard me. Like, yeah, do you want us to go find them and like fuck them up? I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Unless.
Wow. So many people have offered to fuck people up for me. I'm like, why?
Because they pissed you off. I would do it. I'd lose my job. Easy.
Easy peasy.
I clearly would be fine without my job.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, totally, buddy.
What do you say? Why are you saying it like that?
No reason, friend. Oh, it's not like you would lose your absolute fucking marbles.
What? Never, not me.
No, not you ever. It's almost like we would have the same issue.
It'd probably be 10 times worse, to be honest.
Me?
No, I.
You. Oh, I was like, words, what?
If I became a criminal again, I would have, like, 10 times the issues that I have now.
True. Anyway, I'm gonna go smoke copious amounts of weed.
Sure.
God bless.
Okay, don't judge me. It hurts to move.
I mean, I judge everybody. I just judge everybody equally.
See, I'm great.
You're grand, friend. You're grand. Oh, thanks, friend. I'm pretty sure I did something stupid and hurt myself again, but I've completely forgotten what it is that I did.
Oh. At least someone didn't put a bullet in your body. That would be worse.
You know, some days I wish.
Stop. It hurts to get repeatedly shot at, trust me.
I'm aware. I got shot the other day. That's fine, whatever.
When did you get shot?
Wow, look, road.
What did you get shot?
There was a shots fired scene thing that I totally was not present at, but then I got nicked.
Oh my god, you got shot at a shots fired? What game?
I think it was just local Lagos.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna get gas first, because the thing is actually really fucking low.
Yeah.